She got no pants on. It's not trying to go in. Oh my God. Bro, that snake is fucking heat.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
He said, what are you doing? She just was like dead.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Winston now to throw on first down. That'll be caught by Kupp. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Bro, that nigga gonna kill a dog.
I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
What do you say?
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
The whole dog alive.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Nav?
On first and 10, Winston.
Bro, he's coming knocking over everything.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's second down.
Why is all that shit on the counter anyway?
Now it's second and 10, again from the 41.
That's true.
Jameis to throw it. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
Yo, he's gonna sit him with the dog.
They'll wind up losing 3
Bro, that snake would destroy that dog. Oh my God.
13.
I would. I mean, but like, he has a professional holder there.
From the gun, Winston.
Winston goes hides out of barefoot with the dog.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So is this his chick? So is that his chick? Yo, he's in there pushing it, bro. You know how annoying that. He said it will eat that dog. Jordan bad as shit. I don't know. Even her little morning face, she's still cute as shit. God damn. I need a bitch like that. That'll wake up in the morning and she's still bad as hell. But
a first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Coleman now. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Oh, so that's his
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards there and a Niner first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. Right, he's talking about playing some big boy football.
So, like, how long did it take them to put it back in?
People back and establish the run early.
Did it take long to put it back in?
Wentz now on 1st down.
I'm not
going to be caught by Samuel. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play, and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
What?
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This is Mostert. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is, how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Couple 4-ass.
Wait, so what's the thumbnail?
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that
get
again?
it in?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
That is a huge thing. Bro, they create the dirty shit.
From the 39, Winston. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He gets it to Cooks. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Cool.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Winston. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. Now Winston. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. Zuerlein, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018.
The way that these DFBs get red, that shit's so tough. Like, they flow so tough.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. They had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
God, load the fuck out, bitch.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. To throw is Winston. Flushed out right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Your charger broke, too.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I can't watch this.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Freak down wall.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Wentz. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. Now, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Garnett?
On the toss, it's Gurley. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Looks like he goes in the fucking ice. No, no.
Ready? Flag! What is that? 54 Mike.
You're fucking weirdo. You look like a fucking weirdo. I don't need to drink from mine. Why?
Hey, watch that. Check, Mike.
Mediocre.
Mike, flip it. Here we go. Watch the pass.
On 2nd and 15 now. Winston flush to his right. Manus Higbee, the tight end. And he'll go down at the 28.
Nick Switch, you got right corner, Nick. Go over there now.
Partner, I think
go.
that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
You go up with.
On 3rd down, Winston. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Told you, give me that.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
Shot, boy.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So Uzi's saying that because it's by
The
itself.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it half, would you say?
Well, you know
He's got daylight.
I'm on my
He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
So because usually when people are by themselves,
Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers have
Higher
now
lane's
taken
gotta
the
be
lead.
terrible.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying.
Wait,
to his
Reese, why you
teammates
try to
right
oop
now,
like
right?
we should
Especially
swear?
to the caller.
Give me the ball.
No, I'm talking about Reese.
And again,
Wait,
and again.
that was an oop, right?
Not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Why are they terrible? Well, not
The
to say
LA
why.
offense
Look,
ready to go for their next drive.
16-0.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
Kobe!
guys in this situation
No
if they
swear,
decide to take
no
a
block
shot.
after.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
He don't quit.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. What a spin. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Hey, 5 on the 50.
You want us good on the
Final play
ratings,
and a
dude.
half here. Winston.
You would have weren't giving out the ratings.
And that is incomplete.
Like, agents,
So
Mean
we reach
Raider, you're
intermission here in
over.
a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And
You know what's
this
so
will not
crazy?
be
Like, I think,
returnable. It's out of the
Nick,
back of the end zone for a
for
touchback.
me to get that 99, that 98 overall, I think I would literally have to max out my dunker. Like, I think you guys need body a couple of centers for when you like
They
yeah.
have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that
Nick,
because
how do I, like,
now I think
get
they
my
go a little
over-
bit deeper into their
upgrade?
playbook. They like what they did in the
What
first
I
half.
improve
That
on?
worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try
Yeah,
to hit them a
96,
little
so
bit
how I
more
improve?
with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now they're setting up the wide receiver screen here on the right side. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand. And we'll
But, like,
bring
I
up third down
dominate in
instead
most
as they
games.
decline.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to third down.
But I give a legend 35.
Wentz gonna throw.
Oh, I forgot I muted them.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the
I forgot
completion.
that I muted them.
Maybe not so cool with the
Yo,
yardage
that's loud.
loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went
Well,
backwards on
your
the
video
yardage.
was loud and
That
Kobe was
kinda looks
talking.
like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it
Well,
off.
with O'Brien's.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
But Nick, I'm telling you, Nick, I think you would have to see
The
me
LA
body a couple of
offense ready
centers
to
for you,
go
bro.
for their next drive. And
Really
with the way
great.
this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far in the
Yeah,
field
so he
goal.
has a 60-something jump shot, so. I don't know.
Play fake. Winston.
I think, I think again, I got
Nowhere to
no.
escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. That's their
Don't
first
tell me.
time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know,
I
they had
knew-
5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed.
I was going too.
Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Can't stick me. I should hit Kobe. That's me. But like the only reason why I couldn't get a 3-0 because every time I did a move, like I literally was getting like I couldn't move.
They're gonna fight for it on 4th and inches.
Let's go, Nick. Go.
Meeting the tough yards, they run over the fullback. And I think he's gonna go. They're not gonna get him. Touchdown, Allen! A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
That's it.
And I want to give the big guy some credit because he deserves it. But where is the defense there? Because he's not a burner.
You would have made him fall, but he jumped with you.
It's not normal for him to touch it very often on a running play. I think the defense was just ill-prepared for that eventuality.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's a great pick.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm bugging out. That's good. Me don't feel like graduate. But I can guarantee you this. I'm going to have a lot of...
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
You know I'm here.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get through as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Yeah.
I think they like this drive a little bit better. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I knew that shit was deep, bro. Every game this happens. It's whoever on that left side, stay there, but go a little deep, like neck. Go deep, like deep corner, like a little bit deep. You know, this is a style of it. They gave me that again, bro.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Hold on, bro. Here, please.
This shit.
0 for 3. 0 for fucking 3. All opens. One.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Yeah. Keep my ass. Here we go. That was supposed to go to Nick, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Good shit, man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, good leg. Back up on the nigga, bro. He got a 60-something. He's like, this lock is terrible. He's touching the screen every time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7.
Nick, if you want to get up on that, do it.
All right. On first down, Wentz. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh my God, that was open.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to
My
make that
lots
up
is
again, don't they?
y'all different. Y'all ran the break before the ball was even stolen. Grab that. Where's that ball now? What do you be shooting, bro? What do you be shooting?
Only to about his 18-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald. You know,
Nick, stay right, Nick, stay right, bro.
I think they've got
I
to
need
like where
this
they
left.
are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because...
Like, bro, I get the worst. Nah, my Nick,
to
go back to
defense.
left, bro.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh, good hot.
Throwing on second and long. Wentz. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. 22 yards there, a first down.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not, but yeah. Gotta be shit out of here.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh my God.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
I'm getting full bar after full bar.
12.
I'm getting full bar. I'm 1 for 5. I'm open.
It's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year.
You ask me. I'm like the only person that can box myself. Like literally, this is the only way I think I can so boxed if I miss him.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, I gotta unbox myself.
Quarter. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show. And now it's
I'm not Joe
16.
no more, bro. He a demon.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Completes it to Samuel. That one goes for 24 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can
You got to just go up the first
right
I don't know why you wait.
And they connected
just
there and picked up a first down.
So second down, still 10 yards
how'd you
to
go
go.
under the
Ball on
rim?
the 43.
Green.
Wentz now to throw.
I got hit.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Hey, you're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and
you got to
that
jump with the right on that one.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
I only cut because I was
following the big play. They've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. To throw his Wentz. Pressure from his line.
Yo, double down. Everybody. Foul, Nick, foul.
The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that is going to
get
set
you
up
down,
third and goal.
I don't want to guard number 5, bro. You dicking me. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, you should cover that.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first
They really
half.
suck. They got a lot of look like a
They made a note of half and said, let's get
I want to go 46, dudes. I don't want to go 45, but he
for us.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball.
That's going to be a lay.
A takeaway.
Nice.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has this
Here's all your
one-score game, and on this
defensive
kind of football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
One pressure up a little bit, you
Oh my
think?
God.
Pick up a lot of it.
I see it now. I see it.
Right now might be like a jackhammer
I want
out there
that.
on that side of the ball.
Nah.
But here's what the deal is.
I don't want to throw that
I
up
think what
there.
we've observed is a team that's been playing not to
Nigga, but you got
lose,
the best already.
as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that. And that means
Try green
opening things
curry.
up again, being
Why
a little
don't
more
say 100
free
and do that?
in what they're trying to get done on offense.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Yeah, I'm going for it. They gonna switch it.
Right there. 54.
We not in no man-to-man, kid. I mean, we do.
Green, triple team.
Nah, it's the corner, John. Nelly.
Check. Watch the
Corner me. Nelly is deep.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Play that.
The Rams on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Might be a different look though.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the
Give him a
season.
different look.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw, they're doing a really nice
I'm
job.
going to paint by
When
the
you
steal
hold it
that.
and give up a
That's
sack,
bucket.
you're really almost discrediting their work.
Give me that ball.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14
Just shot.
on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Like a fucking Miami Heat big 3.
Let me get a press one.
My man Kobe Chris Bosh, he gonna show when we need it, you know what I'm saying?
The 49er offense set to get this
Nick,
drive
you're,
underway.
you're
And
Shane
last time they
Battier,
got
but
3
just
points,
with
but
our
it was
jump
a chip
shot.
shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the
I feel
offense
Mario
had
Chalmers. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
Oh,
punch it
Nick,
in
I'm
for
sorry,
6
okay.
points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Yeah, no, I think yeah, you big, man.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Yo, Nick, it wasn't like Ray Allen, but I would be crying, bro. That is hilarious.
Under 4 to go now.
Yo,
as
that'd
they
be
come up
fire.
on
I
2nd
swear to
down.
God. Nick, just go on YouTube and just look at how he look like Ray Allen, bro. That's gonna be hilarious.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Right.
George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the
What you trying to
intended
say?
receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
He thought
That
Skitty is
incompletion was
long as
caused by
it.
the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages
It
of
would've
being
just,
in
bro,
zone?
it would've.
Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Good win, able to hold it in.
Oh my God. Nick, whoa,
When you're
what are
leading
you
in the 4th
doing?
quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question.
Got him.
Having poise this stage of the game,
Nick, come on,
you
Nick.
can't have those kind of plays.
Nick, I said, come on, just give me the ball. Like, what are you doing? Hey, Nick be dicking the brakes.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
Whoa,
this
he's
time they
jumping
get
at
him
me,
behind the
bro.
line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Bro, a nigga is jumping at my shots, and they're putting like, come on, bro. Everybody else scoring, bro. I'm boxing up. Slow down, Kobe.
Now Wentz.
Like, bro, you're jumping at me.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Like, if you don't jump at me, I'm going to destroy this nigga. Bro, I'm pressing square, bro. I swear to God. I'm not making that. What the fuck?
Throwing now is Wentz. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. They find some open field here. 20.
Is it me like once you learn a jump shot, it's like bro, it's like I now know what you could do to use the jump shot. He is, bro. He tough, bro. He didn't cook me from this point. He got dug all corner.
You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score. You throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble.
This nigga tried to play my crossover.
Look at this. Maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly.
See, like you gotta be
it cost him.
You gotta be a goat. You gotta be a goat to do these type of things. I ain't gonna lie. I only caught it because I was scared of a backcourt. Come on, that'll be out.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
Look
shot
at
at
them.
now.
Look at them now.
In the air.
Look,
this is
bomb.
taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I got it. Look. Okay. I'm sorry. I got 5 steals. How long do y'all get your weight up? Yikes. I don't care. You have me. That's me.
Well, win games.
Nigga, I see it. Nigga, shut up.
Set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost them.
But they can't.
A dub, wrong corner, bro. Why couldn't be looking like?
Good field position.
Shit, no, never. You will never.
Try and press the advantage a little bit.
No, we're not. I guess we doubling.
You too much last time.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes
because I'm light over here.
Play too.
An incomplete
My
pass
God.
leads to 2nd and
I'm
10
different.
from the 25.
Oh my Jesus.
Wentz. Being chased out left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nick, go look to the other corner, bro. If I slap the shot at bad ass dude.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ally, not good. X.
So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. They
What's
face
the full take, actually?
now as they try to find a late score.
Nelly not good, bro. This is crazy. You do cut though.
54.
He like, bro.
Big series right here. We got to step.
Like, bro, like, is my, like, attacking the paint not just so easy? Like, I just know when to really go up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante
Get
Ford
up.
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around.
Yeah.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Go. Fake bird. 3 seconds. Come on, Kobe.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Let it. Move, Nick.
Fielding just inside the 20. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Bro, I'm getting cooked.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Destroying these. Bro, I'm got almost 30 on my head.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Bro, he almost got 30 on my head.
Still ended up with a solid game.
And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And this is going to be 49er football.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
They got 10 steals.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree.
I'm not going to say anything until after the second game.
In this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
No.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
I'll wait until the 3rd. I'm going to wait until the 3rd. Y'all want to be Team Trump? Bet. So you going to get cheated. Oh, yeah. What's up? I'm not letting you shoot.
Now Wentz.
They're terrible.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Dante Fowler in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Please get some down there. Nick, you're cold and you do nothing. Give him the ball.
And they just took a timeout. With 2 seconds to go, this one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So the LA Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one
are
thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw.
I mean, I'm actually shooting pretty good.
They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
What the you're not
so
getting
for Los Angeles, their strong start to the year continued.
You're not getting 66 in 2 minutes against these weirdos. That was put to you, Nick. Bro. Nick, that was put to you. Push your button. He died. He died. Hey! Huh? I'm letting him shoot, bro. I don't care. I'm letting him shoot.
Fuck, them niggas got 20. This shit gotta be 10.
Bro, why did he just like play me like that though? You're not getting 6 bro. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Yikes. Yeah. Look up on YouTube, man.